chciałem pójść w stronę Antusy, która miała być, jakby to powiedzieć, miała być początkiem kolejnego odcinka, właśnie tego odcinka, ale niestety zatrzymał mnie Hipokrates w cutscence i przepraszam, i niestety nie dałem rady dotrzeć do Antusy, więc posłuchajmy, co ma on nam do powiedzenia.
Look around you. Athens is dying.
Właśnie, co to się dzieje?
What do you think is going on?
I don't know. What I do know is that it kills without discrimination. Rich, poor, philosopher or farmer, and I'm helpless to stop it.
Co się dzieje?
What's happening to the victims?
Leaking, pustulant rashes, raging fevers, pallid, sweaty skin. I find many dying in their own excrement.
Is there nothing that can be done?
I try and ease the suffering where I can. The plague is spreading through the victims' excretions. I'm sure of it. The bodies must be burned.
What if you get sick?
It seems I am immune.
Then you can continue to give comfort to those who aren't.
I need help burning the bodies, Cassandra. Fanatics are roaming the streets trying to stop me in my work.
What fanatics?
The followers of Ares. Superstitious fools. They believe burning the dead is sacrilege and attacked me. Can you believe it?
These followers of Ares don't worry me. I'll help burn the bodies.
Aha, czyli dał mi jakąś misję.
Athens is but a shade of Olympus.
Jest pod spodem. Też.
Spotted here. I hope this is the worst of it.
Serio. Serio. Ej.
Out! 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 Another body safe from the fanatics.
Czekajcie. Dobra.
That's all of them.
Także zadanie zostało zrobione. Jak widzicie, wszystko co miałem zniknęło. Zlecenia, świat postaci, zadania z dodatku, tylko została Odyseja. Wszystko, dosłownie wszystko zniknęło.
Πότε γεννήθης, εγκατελείφθης παραλοφής. Γεννήθης σπάτ, σε χειρόκοπο να φύγει. Cassandra, you're back. Got to run, sorry.
Wait! Where?
I'll be right back. See you at the Spasias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
O, Sokrates.
Cassandra, it's good to have you back.
I've never seen anything like this.
Those who aren't killed by the plague run wild in the streets. Death is rampant, and it's only a warning. We have ignored what truly plagues us for too long. Cleon.
How can you worry about him at a time like this?
Under his reign, Athens will lose the freedom and glory that has put it on the world stage. It is time to turn my words into actions.
How?
You will find out as soon as I do.
Understand! Pericles is a sick man. Don't blame him for that. Blame him for bringing this curse that... I didn't expect to see you.
What do you think you're doing? You're driving this mob to madness.
This is nothing. I will make Athens great again. We are Athenians. We settle our disputes democratically. But there comes a time...
Okej. Gówno się dowiedziałem.
Aspasia.
Oh, Cassandra, you returned to Athens. What's left of Athens, the world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
Nie
It's as
wygląda
loud
to
as a
dobrze.
battlefield out there, and as violent.
They're calling for Pericles' head, as though he should know how to handle this catastrophe. No one is prepared for the end of the world.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her shape.
Cassandra, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight the sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His accomplishments will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
Aspasia, I lied. I told you.
It's Cassandra.
Yes. Come in.
It's embarrassing. Someone so strong seeing me like this.
Nie wyglądasz najlepiej.
I admit you don't quite look yourself.
I don't feel like myself either.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia...
Aspasia's right.
She often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Cassandra. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will.
Perykles ma ten... mam issue.
Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about the ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Aha.
Aspasia, there's a plague. You've seen the streets. She's just a child.
Give her the credit she deserves. She's more of a fighter than I was at her age.
I told Pericles the cult is in Athens. It's too dangerous.
The cult? I thought it was the sickness talking.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
Co tu się odpieprza? Jezu, wszędzie krew, chorzy ludzie. Martwe zwierzęta z flakami na zewnątrz, matka kochana. No.
This looks like the place.
coś czuję, że coś się stanie. Albo nam, albo Phoebe. No zobaczmy, są jakieś zlecenia, czy nie, no? Nie ma żadnych. Mam loka. O ja pierdolę, co tu się dzieje?
By the gods! What happened here?
I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe.
Deimos must be carrying through on his threat. This was savage. Done to send a message. Phoebe! No! Hey! Stop!
Stop!
Phoebe!
Westuję. Zajebie was. Phoebe, nie. Nie. Mam nadzieję, że żyje. O nie. Ona nie żyje.
Earth,
Nie.
mother of all, I greet you. Aniazu.
Jebani czciciele. Zajebie wszystkich.
Cassandra!
Ale pierw
Are you
chyba
alright?
Spazję, bo ją
I
wysłała.
need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Cassandra!
I'm sorry, Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with her.
I
Nie,
agree, my friend. I
lepiej
agree.
nie idźcie. Nie idźcie. Mam zamiar kurwa rozpłatać tę sukę za to wszystko. A, wspinasz się czy nie? Najpierw kurwa nasza rodzina. Porwanie nasza rodzina rozpadła się przez to, że właśnie kultyści poprzez jakąś tam jasnowickę w Fokidzie czy gdzieś indziej powiedzieli, że musi dziecko zginąć, czyli Deimos, czyli Alexios, brat kurde Kassandry. Teraz po tylu latach, kiedy już mamy informacje na temat mamy, ginie nasza przyjaciółka, no bo Phoebe była przyjaciółką Kassandry, małą, ale przyjaciółką, powiedzmy nawet siostrą, no bo nie miały swoich rodziców przez długi czas. się zaprzyjaźniły. Więc wszystko przez jebanych czcicieli.
There you are, Cassandra. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe is dead. She's dead because you sent her to do your work.
No, it's not true. Phoebe wanted to go. She told me she would be all right.
And you believe that child.
You know Phoebe. She wouldn't have taken no for an answer. It was out of my hands.
Out of your hands? You sent her away. You could have protected her.
What I
jest
asked
twoja
of her
wina.
was needed to protect Pericles. She lived to help others, Cassandra. She lived to help you.
It's
Nie
a
powinna.
tragedy. She should be here.
Of course she should. But you know the cost of living this life.
I do. But did Phoebe?
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
Co się dzieje? Co się kurwa dzieje? Deimos.
Pericles!
Stay out of my way.
You die here.
Nie pomogę ci, Aspasia, przez ciebie
All is
Phoebe
lost
zginęła.
now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
Nie, ona tu zostaje.
We'll take my ship.
Pierdalaj, Sokrates.
We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never.
Ona tu zostaje. Ja jej nie pomagam. Pierdolę serdecznie. Przez nią Febe zginęła. Mój mnie boli, że straciła, nie wiem, męża, kochanka, chuj wie kim dla niej był Perykles. Ładuj się, Jezu.
We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
I've seen better days.
Stop! Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave!
Don't let them go.
I'll kill you!
Chuje jebane. Tępe chuje.
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Cassandra.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
You saw what happened to Pericles. You want the same to happen to you?
If every dissenting voice disappears, the people won't turn against him. They need me here.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Cassandra.
And I expect to see you both again. Alive.
Za burtę ją, za burtę.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles.
Nie przepraszaj ją.
You have no need to apologize.
To straciłaś kogoś, ona też. Jesteście kwita.
I did everything I could to keep people safe.
No one thinks otherwise, Cassandra. The cult of Cosmos simply had a plan we didn't see soon enough. And they struck when the time was right.
About Phoebe.
No, allow me. Phoebe was my responsibility. I should have kept her closer to me. It was a mistake.
No,
Właśnie.
I wanted to apologize. It wasn't your fault.
Nie!
I'm sorry.
Cassandra, to jest jej wina, ona ją wysłała.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a headache?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman.
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Then we go to Naxos to see Phoenicas.
No, przepraszam.
Commander on board!
Barnabas, you'll never believe what happened in Messara.
Czy mogę dorwać klona? Proszę. Nie lubię chuja. on się ukrywa? Gdzie jest Kleon? Ja chcę go zajebać. Ojejku, przepraszam. Agora. Czyli go nie zajebie. Naxos. Wróciło wszystko? Wróciło. Dobra, no to zajebiście. Ojej. To tak. Została Symachia, rodowici wyznawcy i Związek Morski. Na Kitirze przebywa. Okej. No to mamy tutaj odblokowywane. Aha, zabij przywódcę Kitiry. Polowanie na idiotę. Prawie, że na mnie? Na mnie polowanie? Przepraszam bardzo. Jadioma. Lecimy tutaj. I zobaczymy, czy będę miał możliwość dorwania tutaj czciciela. Okej. Dobra. To chodźmy po przywódcę. Skoro jestem także blisko do niego, więc... Schowaj ten topór.
I should be extra careful in this area. Let's go. Ella.
Are you stupid? Move away!
Ruszy?
You are dead.
No, to jest na końcu.
Get it out!
Won. won. No fajnie.
Everything is fine, I guess.
Czekaj. Chodź konie. Tak, tak, już zawracam, już mi nie ma.
Ella.
Kontrakt. A, momencik. Aha, wszystko praktycznie. Czekaj. I jedziemy.
Come on.
You cannot stop us!
O, ty gnaj. Masz przydziałek na głowie i na barkę.
You're a gift from the goddess herself. And by the fates. She chose well.
Yes, your goddess has blessed you. I am a fine specimen, but so are you.
I've always liked the charmers.
I guess you didn't like these guys. You can fight. I'm impressed.
I may be a priestess of love, but I also bite. I always bite.
One has to be bold to attack a priestess. You must be important.
I am Dione, a simple acolyte born to serve Aphrodite. These thugs are dogs of the cult of Cosmos, and this has not been the first attempt on my life.
The cult? Tell me all that you know. Now.
Not here. We'll be safer in the city. Escort me?
Let's go. You can tell me everything you know about the cult when we arrive.
Fucking bandits! I'll cut you all down!
A te efekty się długo utrzymują, ja pierniczę. No dziwić się, 3 poziomy mam. Dobra, dałeś coś nowego? Nie.
I'm safe here. The cult of Cosmos would never strike inside the city.
Good. Tell me more about them.
Right now, at least let me catch my breath and take a good long look at your beautiful self.
Enough idle chatter.
Zluzuj.
Tell me what you know about the cult.
If you insist.
Zluzuj, konie.
We've always kept tabs on the cult, and lately they've gotten bolder. By the fates,
Skąd to nazna
they've
ta nazwa?
driven my sister, the High Priestess, to lock herself in her chambers.
A cult leader must be involved if they're trying to kill such a public figure.
We're not dealing with the usual rats. My sister wants me to secure Keithra from the cult and sniff out the cultists behind her troubles.
That could work. Your sister sounds smart.
The plan isn't that praiseworthy. I was nearly killed.
Unfortunate, but her plan is still good.
Then help us secure Keithra and root out the enemy. By the fates, you've seen what can happen. I can't do this on my own.
Secure Keithra? I don't work for free.
A mystios indeed. The cult has plans for the Greek world. And with my ways, I know what they will do next and where they plan to do it. I imagine this information would be useful to you. Or if that isn't enough to satisfy you, I will.
Well, it has been a while since I've
communed with the gods. And don't worry. Vrachmi will also be given for your services.
You drive a hard bargain. So what do you need me to do?
Just 3 simple tasks. First, my associate by the harbor needs help. If that's true, she'll need your help. Look for her in the temple. And lastly, poisoned blades are a priestess's weapon of choice. But some bandits sacked our apothecaries and have taken refuge in the Mycenaean ruins.
Well, if it's not the cult, it's Malakis bandits.
Retrieve our poison vials. They will come in handy when fighting against the cult.
I'll do what I can for you and Keithra.
Thank you, Miss Dios. Perhaps when all this is over, we could unwind together.
Priorities, Leonie. I'll see you later. Do not trust the fates. It's addressed to the High Priestess. She needs to know about this.
Keithra. Swoją truciznę między pękną. Dobra, to lecimy. Ciekawe. Skąd on zna nazwę kultu?
Move! Stupid flames, get out! Out, damn you!
O nie, konik.
Off we go now. Ella.
Put that back!
I take it you're the harbor master?
I told you. I'll pay when I get paid.
Leonie sent me. She said you needed help.
Leonie? Wait. Who are you?
I'm just helping her out. She has some information I want.
Liar! I bet you want her more than you want information, don't you?
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Huh? You think you can do better than I have?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Fine. You want to prove yourself to Theone, right? The military has been a real pain in the ass lately. They've captured some mercenaries who are of interest to her at the fortified warehouse. She needs you to free them.
I'll see to it. But it's going to cost you.
If you make it back alive, I'll fatten your pockets with drachmi myself.
Deal. But first, I have some questions. Is Theone someone special to you?
I'm her lover. And I'll be the one to help get rid of her enemies. I promised that in exchange. Why am I telling you any of this? I don't care what you think your relationship with her is. She's just using you. I'm her true love.
Right. You keep telling yourself that. I've got...
Come back.
Dobra.
He's over there. Found him. There he is. I should be careful.
I won't die here, Mistios. Let me out.
Shit! Gotta smother it.
I can go now?
Przepraszam, bardzo musiałem zatrzymać na chwilę.
I'm ready for you.
I freed the prisoners at the military camp.
There were 3 of them. Did you get them all?
Yes, 3 of them, in all their bold glory.
I guess you're more useful than you look. In that case, the Oni needs one more task fulfilled. A man needs to die.
I'm listening.
The Oni's enemies have forces on Hydra Atoll. They're going to use it as a staging area to launch attacks on Kythera. You need to exterminate these pests.
I will wipe the enemy off the face of that island.
Your humility is moving, Mystios. But I wouldn't underestimate them.
No. It's you who underestimates me.
Enough pointless chatter. She needs you to take out the captain there. His men should disperse after that, but still leave none alive. Will you do it?
The captain? I slayed a very flamboyantly dressed man earlier by a shipwreck.
That sounds like him. All that peacocking, no doubt to catch the Oni's eye. Here, take your payment and go. I have no need for you anymore.
Hold on. You've been fighting for the Oni against the cult. Tell me everything you know about them.
What cult?
Isn't the captain a cultist?
He could be a Malaka's god for all I care. The Oni says he wants to destroy her for rejecting him. That the only way for us to be together is if I remove him from the picture. Aren't you here for the same reason? To win her over?
She's already mine. And after I slay the captain, which you failed to do, you'll be forgotten.
You couldn't have done it without my help! The Oni will appreciate all I have done for her. She can't just forget about me.
I'll be sure she does.
Go. Get out of here. And don't you go talking to Theoni anymore.
Or what?
Or just go.
These don't look like cult members.
Bo cię zajebie, chciałem
Probably
powiedzieć.
just well-paid mercenaries.
No, tu jest tańską wodę, więc zasparte.
I'd make yourself scarce, Spartan. Seems like a battle is brewing, and I doubt it.
I can't recruit the most fearless captain.
You have...
I've been waiting for you!
Forward! Keep up the speed! Get your weapons ready! Throw your spears! Come on! Sails up! Now! Full speed! Someone keep the fire! Archers! Increase speed! Maximum speed! Drop the sail!
No i dobra. Zadanie wykonane. No to wracamy na Kitirę. A niestety będę musiał zatrzymać chwilowo streama. Więc udam się, w tym momencie już przerywam, wykonam te zadania i pokażę wam zakończenia. Na razie.